Hey everyone, welcome back to The Silver Lining here on YouTube, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Sarah and today is Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Today I'm going to be taking it outdoors. I'm going to be cleaning off my patio and my deck space and also creating a fairy garden. This particular Tiny Tidy is inspired by Sharon and Melinda, who are both tiny tidiers as well. A couple of weeks ago, they both worked in their fairy gardens, and it inspired me to get into mine and get it a little bit more shipshape for the summer. Tiny Tidy Tuesday is an open collaboration. Each week we are organized by the lovely Sunday Dawn. Her channel is The Helpful Home. And if you are a YouTube creator, you can collaborate along with us as well. You can join in for a week here and there, or you can join in for several weeks in a row, whatever works best for you and your channel. I wanted to spend a few minutes outside here on my patio just to get it swept off. And as you can see, I'm taking the easy route and using my battery-powered leaf blower. This is by Greenworks, and I'll be sure to link it in the description box. It's only like $100, and it's amazing to use instead of a broom. Next, I'm heading out to the deck upstairs. I'm actually going to be working directly above the patio where I just was. I just need to get it cleaned off for the season. It's definitely seen better days. It needs to be stained and painted, but as with most home projects, they just keep popping up, and the trick is finding time to get everything done. So what I want to do as well today is work in my fairy garden. This little windmill is one that my daughter made at the end of her kindergarten year, and we have popped this in here. This is just like a little succulent garden that I've made, and I want to add a few little whimsy touches and get this in a little bit better shape. I am going to enlist the help of my youngest daughter per her request. But first things first, I want to get the deck cleared off a little bit so that we feel a little bit better about being on it and being outside. It's funny as I watch this back as I'm editing that I'm in a new area of the house on the deck versus the patio. I have a different color croc on my feet, and I have a different leaf blower. So this leaf blower that I'm using upstairs is my husband's Milwaukee battery-powered one. I can try to find a link to it. It has a little bit more power than my Greenworks one, but honestly, I can't say for sure that one lasts more than the other. I just know that the Milwaukee one is probably a little bit more heavy duty, and it stays in the garage so that he has it for the things that he needs it for. But I have to tell you that having a leaf blower either back here on the deck or even in the garage when the front garage door is open, it beats the heck out of getting a broom and sweeping everything out. It just makes the whole process go so much quicker. Now, moving into my fairy garden, or what will be my fairy garden. It was actually more of a succulent garden before. It's just a flower box for the deck that I just leave out on my deck instead of on the railing. So earlier this spring, I got a few new succulents from the Dollar Tree, and I also got a couple of little fairy houses and accessories, and my daughter was really excited to come out and help put it together. So what you see me doing is picking through some of the ones that have become a little bit dry rotted and salvaging the ones that are salvageable. And I'm really excited to show you the finished product. It turned out so cute, and I just love the process of working with her on this. I see. It's a broken thing.
See, you can still use it.
Okay. Well, I just am like trying to mix this up and kind of.
Here, can I help? Can I do it?
Yep.
Wait, should we
Just
get this moss
nope.
out?
Leave the moss. I want the moss to stay for the fairies. But if you see like big leaves, we can pull those out.
There's a tiny leaf, but acorns. Oh, Mom, these things actually look really cute.
And that's what I kind of thought.
They're like little chunks of fairy dust.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, do you want to keep this leaf? Oh, it's a price tag.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep the tiny leaves in?
I mean, if you can't pull them out, then it's fine to leave them in.
Oh, there's some rocks in here. Do you want to keep the rocks?
You'll be fine. I just want to move stuff around a little bit. But leave the moss uncovered because we'll put the houses by the moss.
Okay.
Okay. Does this look like a good habitat for a fairy?
Yeah. I think we might need like a little. I'm gonna take some of these and put them over here because this side like just looks very plain.
Okay.
And this side already has.
Well, remember we're gonna fill in with
I
the
know.
houses. And, okay.
Okay. Can we start?
Yep.
Yes. This is my favorite part. It's an acorn and it kind of looks like a bush.
Okay.
Like an acorn bush. I think the fairies will like this.
I think they will too.
Can I make a sign
Sure.
for this pot? Okay.
I enjoyed working on this project with my daughter so much, and I just love watching her creativity bloom and go to work. And it was just a fun way to kind of spend the afternoon together, and it turned out super cute too. The other thing that I want to work on while I'm out here is transplanting this plant. I actually got 2 plants from my daughter. They came home from school for Mother's Day, and one of them I managed to successfully kill within like a week or a week and a half. So the other one that was still showing signs of life, I wanted to move into the larger pot so that the roots could take hold a little bit better. So I went ahead and repotted that. And then I wanted to move it in by the kitchen sink so that I would be reminded to take care of it and water it and all that stuff. Receiving gifts like this little potted plant and the other one that is no longer with us really reminds me how special this time is with my daughter. Even doing little projects like this, I really enjoy, but I am reminded that these moments are fleeting and I want to spend as much time with my girls this summer as I can. So my tiny tidies may be a little bit sporadic through the summer months. I will continue to try to post every so often, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to stick to a schedule. So I just want to invite you, if you enjoy my channel or want to have a click around, I invite you to do so, and then consider subscribing so that you don't miss my uploads. Since I can't really tell you when the next time is that I'll upload, I just want to make sure that you're not missing them if it's something that you feel like you don't want to miss. Now, with all that said, I do have a video coming up this coming Friday, and it is in partnership with my friend Michelle from My Everyday Wife Life. She has been on a garage decluttering voyage and she invited me to come along because I told her that I had a garage clean out to do as well. So my garage clean out video will be coming this Friday, and you can check out mine and Michelle's videos so that you can get some garage decluttering and organization inspiration that day. I hope that you choose to stick around and check out those videos coming up. In the meantime, when you're finished here, be sure and check out my description box where you'll find the link to the Tiny Tidy playlist, and you can get some more Tiny Tidy motivation for the week. Thank you guys for being here. If I already said that, then thanks again for being here. I hope that you enjoyed your time here, and I hope that you got some encouragement today. Perhaps building a fairy garden is not something that is in your future, but I hope that you found a little bit of whimsy and fun as my daughter and I got our fairy garden all completed. We actually did run to the store for something else, but there were a few other little fairy accessories. So we grabbed a few additional items, and we will show you the finished product right now.